Welcome back. Dr. Matthew Pauly, a historian of Russia and Eastern Europe at Michigan State University, is in the studio with us this evening. Dr. Pauly, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, sir.
Yes, of course, it is our pleasure. We want to open things up by asking you, can you give us a broad overview of where things stand right now with the war in Ukraine?
So Ukraine is facing an existential threat right now. All its major cities are being assaulted right now by Russian forces, with the exception of the western part of the country. But of course, there's a massive influx of refugees headed to the western part of Ukraine and the main city of Lviv. But Kyiv, the capital, is facing severe bombardment right now, as is Kharkiv, the largest city in eastern Ukraine. And the Russians seem to be intent on trying to capture the north coast of the Black Sea. They're submitting this one city, Mariupol, to siege, and the citizens of Mariupol are without water and basic resources right now. So it's really quite a desperate humanitarian situation in Ukraine. And as I said, Ukrainians are fighting, but Ukrainian women and children especially are taking to the roads, taking to the trains, trying to get out of harm's way. So they're fleeing to Western Ukraine and then further on to Poland, or in some cases in the southwest to Romania. So by some estimates, we're approaching a refugee population of 1.5 to 2 million Ukrainians.
Why exactly is Ukraine, Russia, Eastern Europe in this situation? I don't know if the average person is aware of the nearly 100 years of history that leads up to this point, this exact war.
Yeah, so what I like to tell my students is that Ukraine is not just a post-Soviet republic, right? So the Soviet Union ceased to exist in 1991. I think we need to stop referring to Ukraine as a post-Soviet space. Ukraine's been independent for all that time, and in fact, Ukraine had a short-lived period of independence between 1917 to 1921. So Ukraine is not permanently attached to Russia as much as Russia would like to think of Ukraine in that respect.
So we've learned that there are people in Ukraine who want to be more a part of Europe, align themselves that way, and then those in Ukraine who do align themselves with Russia. You yourself, you spent some time in Ukraine during your career, correct?
Absolutely. Been back and forth to Ukraine for over 20 years.
Okay, so what was your impression during the time that you spent in Ukraine of the people? What exactly it was that they wanted for their country?
I think by and large, I think it's safe to say that the overwhelming majority of Ukrainians now simply do not want any sort of formal relationship with Russia, right? There's been a war in Ukraine that's really been ongoing since 2014, when Russia annexed the Ukrainian territory of Crimea and began to conduct a proxy war against Ukraine in Donbass in eastern Ukraine. So as a result of that conflict, most Ukrainians have essentially decided that they want a break with Russia. Many Ukrainians were already moving in this direction well before 2014. But since 2014, I think all the polling data we have suggests that Ukraine wants to be oriented towards Europe, towards the EU. And there's now, by the most recent polling data, information that we have that Ukrainians, as a majority, want to join NATO. That, frankly, really wasn't on the table before all this. There's been discussions, but frankly, there's been discussions about this possibility for some 20 years. So now Ukrainians see the necessity of NATO, whereas before there was some remaining hesitancy about that possibility.
So that being said, do you have any insight into what we may see next in Ukraine? I think a lot of experts have expressed their surprise in that Ukraine has been able to hold off for this long. Do you have any insight into how long this war may go and what may happen next?
Well, I mean, in the end, everything is up to Vladimir Putin, the president of the Russian Federation. He simply doesn't believe that Ukraine is a real place, right? You asked about history. Essentially, his distorted view of history is that Ukrainians are the same as Russians. Ukraine isn't a real place. And that, in the end, is what this war is about for him. It's not about the restoration of the Soviet Union. It's about the restoration of a Russian empire. So it seems unlikely that he is simply going to pull out his forces. They've been rebuffed by patriotic Ukrainians. Ukrainians of all ages and of all backgrounds have taken to arms, all ethnic backgrounds and all linguistic preferences have taken to arms against the Russian invader. It's hard not to see the possibility of a long, drawn-out war. I think if Russia is capable, if it manages to capture some of the main cities, including Kyiv, I think the war will still continue. There'll be an insurgent war against Russia that may last for a very long time. So Russia seems hell-bent on the destruction of Ukrainian statehood, and they're pursuing this in a way that has had a disastrous impact on civilians, and there's been really quite an amazing loss of life. But certainly you can see on your television screens just what is happening to the city by these bombardments of Kharkiv, Kyiv, and Mariupol, as well as other places around Ukraine.
Dr. Pauly, thank you so much for your time. A lot more to discuss here, so hopefully we'll be having some conversations in the future. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Be my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you right back here after this break.